We need to exercise tourism for all in general to the disadvantaged groups of citizens. We are all together for inclusive tourism, for our destinations, heritage, community, and for our visitors.
We've been working together with FEG and many of your members in developing a course called T-Guide, which we developed a few years ago now for training tourist guides in guiding people with intellectual disabilities or learning difficulties.
T-Guides on guiding people with learning difficulties is the first and only lifelong training course for tourist guides of its kind in Europe and possibly in the world. The most important barrier that has been removed by the T-Guide course is the lack of awareness by tourist guides, cultural sites and destinations.
It was developed by 9 partner organizations and in which FEG and ENAT participated, but particularly with those who are specialized in caring for and supporting people with intellectual disabilities and their families. Now, this group that we're talking about also includes older people who may have the beginnings of dementia or some difficulty in memory, but they still enjoy going to cultural destinations and having a good day out with a tourist guide to guide them. So there was definitely a demand for this. As you will know, people with some difficulties in understanding can be part of any group. And as ENAT, where we're promoting accessible tourism around Europe and around the world, we want to make it as easy as possible for all customers to have an enjoyable day out and to understand more about the culture, which they're entitled to understand, just as well as anyone else.
Ever since T-Guide's project started and up to now, 97 professional tourist guides have been trained in the last 6 years in small groups by our certified T-Guide trainers. These trained colleagues are spread across various European countries and are promoted on the websites of our federation, FEG, and by ENAT, the European Network for Accessible Tourism. Moreover, 23 guides are now candidates and will soon complete their training to be certified as well, after the most recent 3 training courses that were delivered in October last year in Portugal. These colleagues who are candidates come from different European countries.
So in the program that we developed, we first of all did some research on nationally in the 8 countries that were involved. We did online surveys and we did qualitative interviews with tourist guides to find out how they deliver. Some tourist guides have experience in this area, so how were they delivering their tours and how did they make the tours better for all their visitors? But we also had to see how to prepare these guiding experiences and how to carry them out and how to actually reach out to the destinations, to the museums, to the archaeological sites and inform them about the need of this part of the population for understanding their particular offers. So in the training course that we give and accredit together with FEG, we are very concerned that the tourist guides should be able to interact with these organizations and prepare and show that they can prepare a guided tour. So they take the learning course online and they make a practical examination after they have done a guided tour. So in this way they are fully trained to be a little bit more expert, should we say, in this particular field.
Trained tourist guides are communicators of knowledge and understanding and have attained the skills that enable them to reach these audiences in a new way, appropriate to their needs. This way, nobody is left behind. In addition, at least 140 cultural and natural sites in Europe that participated in the training and the Tea Guide Tours project till today, in the last 6 years, have benefited from the program by showing interest in accessibility and inclusivity. We are committed since 2016 to continue promoting and offering this training and certification to as many professional tourist guides in Europe as possible, and helping to promote and improve our heritage sites, inclusivity and accessibility.